It's like, where do I even start with this? Alrighty folks, what's going on? Jordan from Ducks Gun Chronicles, and I know it's been a long time since I put out a video. I think the last one I put out was the second week of December, and here we are in the first week of January. So happy New Year's. Glad we made it to another year. But anyways, guys, we need to do some updates. So the lack of videos, I'm gonna pick this up now, but the lack of videos has not been from me not trying. We had a bad stretch of the birds just not working, or just not being around. You know, we have those stretches as hunters, everybody does. But I kind of want to fill you in on those hunts and then talk about the old duck boat and what we got going on with that. So first off, if you're wondering where I'm actually at my place of employment. Perfect to get out of the cold weather to work on this. But while I was doing that, I'm like, man, I gotta keep you guys in the loop and let you guys know what's going on. So first off, like I said, I've been hunting hard, hunting every chance I get, and man, it's just, there was no birds for a long time there. One of my longest stretches of skunks in a long time. I mean, I traveled out to some of the famous FWAs, I don't want to say them, famous FWAs in Indiana, which, you know, for our state, that's Fish and Wildlife area. So just your public land hunting, doing some draws. I went out there multiple times and got skunked every single time. I want to go out there again though when it's hot and make sure to give it another shot, because these places are really sweet. So and then, you know, got the boat and hit up the river, just really getting desperate, trying to scout out, find new places. But it doesn't matter if you find new places and there's no birds. So that's kind of how that went, you know, just trying a new place every here and there. And then one spot we actually did have some birds come in, and me and Dad whiffed. Both of us did. Sucks. Bird ran right into the light and we couldn't see it after we started shooting. So that one should have been dead, but it didn't happen. So yeah, I think that kind of updates the hunts. I do have a successful one, which is super successful and super awesome. If you listen to the podcast, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, then you already know what it is. I don't want to do the spoilers yet, because this is going to come out first. This video is going to come out first, then that one, and then I do have another one in works where I hunted out of this again and had some difficulties. But real quick, let's just kind of do a little overview of the boat. So guys, I got a 16-foot John boat, flat bottom John boat. I got it loaded up with decoys right now, and a 15 horse Evinrude. I'm not a boat guy, so maybe that doesn't mean much to you. It didn't to me when I bought it either. That's kind of what I'm working with. But yeah, so like I said, I actually got this for $600, the whole thing, the trailer, the motor, the boat, which is awesome if you know how to work on stuff like this, because this actually needed some TLC when I got it. I mean, didn't have trailer lights. There's a lot of stuff that's kind of jacked up where the crank doesn't exactly work right. Me and Hunter put on the water pump on this guy. Got to fix, which I have this somewhat apart. I started doing that before I started filming, but got to fix the starter string and all that. This recoil spring's broke on that. When we fixed the water pump, me and Hunter messed up the lever here. This is to keep it neutral forward and reverse. So don't want to carry on, but you guys get the idea. There's some work to be done with this before it's in tip-top shape. But the cool thing me and Hunter did is Hunter can actually weld aluminum, which is perfect, and use some HTR prototype material to make this sweet frame. You know, insert a video or a little clip of this frame on and us hunting out of it. You guys see that, but definitely super pumped about that. Like it a lot. Yeah, super pumped about that. Like it a lot. As far as the frame goes, definitely need to work on it and getting brushed in. Figure out something for the front of it and the back of it. Figure out something for Chief. But I mean, the project on this is gonna go on and on, I think. Which is a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun off season. Definitely could paint the thing up, camo it up, brush it up, all kinds of stuff. But right now I'm just trying to get in working condition to use it for late season. My whole goal with this was to be able to take 3 or 4 people, you know, but it looks like it's going to be 3 people and a dog, maybe 2 dogs. on there, and then your decoys, and that's about all she can handle. So, but yeah, I guess that kind of leads us up to that. You know, I really wanted to do a little update on here and show you what I had going on. So I'll kind of give you the updates as I kind of get stuff fixed on this, and hopefully I can get you know, pull string going on that, so that's running, get the lever fixed, and then we should be good to go. Like I said, we did have an issue, and I'll give you spoilers on it. No, I won't. I'll make you wait for that video is coming out. Should be 2 videos from this one, so there's the content schedule. Hopefully they're not coming out too far from each other. And then if I get everything running on this, I'll be hunting again. This is kind of my lifeline to hunting at this point for goose season. You know, that's kind of why I purchased it late season. Didn't have a lot of options where you can walk in and just canoe in for geese on the river, especially the big river. So this is going to open some doors and make me more successful at late season goose season. That's the plan anyway. So, but yeah, stay tuned, fellas. That's all we got for today. Thanks for sticking through the update. And guys, the next hunt, you're not going to want to miss it. So stay tuned, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Let's go.